In the last video I introduced these little girls and their cats to you, and it gave you details of how you can download them and use them in your own projects. I then went on to show you one or two ideas of how you can use them in your very own collages. So in this video I'm going to take it a step further. So if you'd like to know how I did it, then carry on watching and all will be revealed. For those of you who haven't seen my little grey book before, I will leave a link to my other channel which goes into how I put these together, but I tend to like to just put simple collages in this book. I do much more complicated collages, but in this book I'm trying to ensure that I keep them quite simple. This one was the last one that I did on the video, and I'll leave you a link of where you can find how I put this together. But I decided that I was going to continue in my little grey book, and I cut out this little girl here with her cat, and I didn't film it, but I did use all the pieces of paper, whether it's collage from a collage book or from some little pieces of paper that I had hanging around. All the details about these papers you'll find in the video that I shot last time. So I'm going to continue with this theme. I do lots of more complicated collages, and what I hope to do is to keep on building up with my information and tutorials regarding collages and how to put them together. But I'm very mindful that what I want to do is to start off with the very simple basics to begin with. So as I've just been saying, I want to keep it very simple for this book, and to enable you to do the same sort of thing, because I know that not everybody has all the supplies that many of us have, and I'm trying to make it as easy for you as I can. So along with the little girls and cats, I've also put in the download these two backgrounds, which is what I'm going to use today. Both are very simplistic. There's nothing difficult about them, but it means to say that as long as you have this is I think an A5 book, or you might want to put it on some cards. You can make these as big or as small as you want, but I'll be letting you have this as a printable download too, so you're able to do the same as me, or you can put whatever you want on top of these and make your own collages. I've decided to start off with this one. Very simplistic drawing of a landscape, something that you would probably find in a child's illustration. And I've ripped up a few little pieces of paper just to give it an extra layer so that I can put my little girl and cat on the different layers. I'm thinking that I'd like to have 1 foot over, so it looks as though she's walking. I can position the cat a little bit better as well, so it looks like he or she is walking, and the same I can do with this little girl here. and I want her to overlap, or she will overlap. Yeah, that'll be better. She looks as though she's in front of her, so that makes more sense. So I will put on some music, I think, and I might speed it up ever so slightly, because otherwise I don't want to take too much of your time just watching me play about with these. They'll probably go all over the place, but nonetheless I'll do my best to try and do it as quickly as possible. So okay, let's get going. Well, I'm quite happy of how this has turned out. I've kept it very simple. I was a little bit too eager to snip the poor pussycat's paw off. It didn't look right with it being behind like her foot here, so I've decided that he's going to stand with two nice feet in front of him here. Like this one, I'm going to embellish it with some different pencils in this case. I'm going to use some Derwent Ink Tense pencils. That's the idea at the moment. I use some water just to pull the pencil out a little bit more to make the shadows, etc. So I'll carry on and do this, and if I need to tell you anything I'll come back and tell you what I'm going to do. So I'll try and just move the camera down. Hold on, don't feel nauseous while I'm doing this. Okay, let's carry on. So the ink tints aren't doing what I want it to do, so I'm going to go on to some more just ordinary pencils. These are Prismacolor, they're not watercolours, so I'm going to carry on with this. Start at the top and move down. So what I'm trying to do here is try to emphasize the folds in the little girl's dress. I'm doing lights and shadows, lights and darks to give it a little bit of contrast and make it a little bit more looking like 3D. Her hair needs to be stuck down a little bit more. So really that's all I'm doing at the moment. I'm going back and two, lights and darks, and I'll put some more emphasis on her face in a minute, and I'll start to work on her dress as well. Worked on the little girl's skirt a bit more, so I'm going to see what I can do with this black cat. Just try to bring out a bit more of his detail. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that, but whoops, I'll try my best. So I've tried to give him a little, or her, a little bit more definition. I can't sort of rub too much. I want to allow for a shadow that would be cast by the little girl standing next to him. He's got rather weird legs. Not that the whole thing is not desperately weird, but yeah, he's got definitely weird legs. I've given him some more definition in his eyes, a little bit more of a dark green eye. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this guy here. going to attempt to put some little catch lights in the girl's eyes. This is where it could go horribly wrong. So yeah, let's just try. So I think I'm going to call that done. I keep on seeing areas where I think I can put some more colour, but this could go on and on and on and on. I could keep on playing with the colours, but I'm going to finish there. When you've downloaded your background and your little girls and cats, you can just put them on the background and leave it as it is. You don't have to have all these pencils and go over it and enhance it anymore. You can just use it as a background and the two figures to be the collage focal points on the background. But that is my interpretation today of what I would do, or what I have done in my little grey book. So the next video will be with this street scene here and this little girl and her cat. So I hope you join me for that. And again, it's going to be quite a plain collage, something that anybody can do, and I hope that you will download the background and the girls with cats and have a go yourself and enjoy the collage. So thanks for watching and see you next time.